last week, obviously, quite the challenge with that run game. When you looked back at the film, what did you guys learn from last week's outing against the Eagles?
Just little things that we kind of made it harder than what it was. They did a great job. Credit to them as far as executing their game plan. I feel like there was some stuff on our end as a whole that we could have done better. I mean, that's every week, but it's something you learn from, and you make sure it doesn't happen again.
Was there specific things that you saw that maybe that's why they ran the ball so well?
I think it was just the rain and the fact that it was cold, and it was wet out there, so they weren't trying to pass the ball. It was a run game.
So now you go this week. You have another big running back, Damien Pierce. What have you seen from them on tape in terms of the run game from Houston?
Yeah, they're going to run from multiple different personnel groupings, and he's a hard runner. So it's going to be a challenge, and I feel like this is going to be a good test for us as far as bouncing back for the run game.
What does he do well that makes him such an effective, tough runner?
Yeah, he just runs hard. He's got a good build, like 218. He just runs hard.
Is that when you look at their offense? Is that who you're like, okay, like that's who I as a linebacker have to be keyed in on?
Yeah, for sure. The running backs and keying the whole O-line. But yeah, he's definitely a good player.
For you, where would you say your game has grown from week 1 to where you are now? What's the area you're most proud of your growth?
Just all around. I wouldn't say it was one specific thing. I just feel like overall just playing with confidence and playing at a high level is, or higher level than week 1.
For this defense, what's the biggest thing that you guys have to improve upon against the Texans?
Just getting back to, what we hang our hat on, which is stopping the run and being there for one another, which we were, but we didn't do a good job, as good of a job as we know we can last week.
The Texans have won 8 straight over this team. Have you guys talked about that at all?
Yeah, it was brought up. I just heard that not too long ago. But that's in the past. I feel like those are different teams, and this is a completely new team, and so we're just focused on going 1-0 this week.
I know Doug really hasn't tried to talk about a lot of those streaks because most of you guys weren't here. So why is that one, though, so important that you guys are going to talk about that streak?
The 8-0 streak?
Yeah.
That's just something that has been here the last few years. Obviously, we haven't played the best ball in the last few years, and so that was kind of more of like a reminder that that happened in the past, and what are we going to do about it now?